Welcome, Amazon business owners and soon to be Amazon business owners. It's Tim from ALGO Online Retail. Now, today I want to talk about something that sounds really simple, but it's actually one of the most overlooked shortcuts in all of Amazon selling. It's also a topic you have all asked for in the comments, and that is finding good suppliers. See, most people scramble to find suppliers. They're Googling for hours, cold emailing random distributors, trying to find the newest or best supplier. And don't get me wrong, that stuff works, but a lot of Amazon sellers completely ignore what's right under their nose. Now, Sophia likes to call this supplier superpowers, and I like that, but let's be clear, it is just an obvious and underlooked shortcut for finding great suppliers. So, when we start working with a new Amazon business owner in our one on one coaching programs, one of the very first things we ask has absolutely nothing to do with software tools or Amazon tactics. Instead, we ask things like, where do you live? Where do you work? Who do you already know? What relationships do you have? Are there any unique advantages in your life right now? And the reason we ask that is because those things often give sellers a huge leg up when it comes to finding really good suppliers. Now, here's the reality. Most Amazon sellers are doing cold outreach, cold emails, cold calls. This means they need to build trust and context with strangers. But warm introductions, local relationships, and real world proximity, those instantly put you ahead of 99% of sellers. Let me give you a few examples. Maybe your brother-in-law works for a beef jerky brand, or maybe your sister runs a Western wear company, or maybe your best friend from high school owns a local retail store. If someone you already know works with a brand or owns one, that's not just a lead. That's a backdoor to supplier access and maybe even a gateway to an exclusive reseller deal. It means you can start a conversation that most sellers will never even have. Now, let's say you know someone who owns a local retail store. They've probably been ordering from the same suppliers for 10, 20, maybe even 30 years. They already have catalogs, they already have account reps, they already have pricing and trust built up, and that is a huge opportunity. An opportunity for you to partner with them to sell those products on Amazon or even just ask for a warm introduction to their suppliers. And honestly, one warm intro can outperform 100 cold emails. Now, here's another one people overlook. Maybe you live near a corporate park or an industrial area. You see trucks coming in and out all the time. I know it might drive you crazy, but that's a big opportunity for your Amazon business. So here's a simple move. Open Google Maps. Zoom in on that area of your town and look for warehouses, distributors, or brands near you. See who's physically based in your area. Suppliers are usually much more comfortable working with locals. You can email as a local, you can call as a local, sometimes you can even stop by. And finally, another angle that probably applies to a lot of you. So maybe you work in a warehouse, a retail store, or even a medical or dental office. You deal with deliveries, you see invoices, you see brands being ordered all the time. That's real supply chain exposure that most people don't even realize they have. Just make sure you do it the right way and always ask your boss before trying to work with a supplier from work. Now, the reason most people miss all of this is pretty simple. They jump straight into traditional supplier search methods without ever stepping back and asking, what advantages do I already have? And here's the analogy I like to use. It's like a kid who really wants to be a star hockey center, but they can't skate very well. Meanwhile, they have amazing hand-eye coordination. Instead of forcing the hardest position on the ice, they should probably start as a goalie. Same game, same goal, just the path of least resistance. It's the same idea here. So here's the big takeaway. Your goal isn't to be clever. Your goal is to be effective. Before you spend hours searching online for suppliers, stop and ask yourself, who do I already know? Where am I located? What warm doors already exist in my life? Because a lot of the time, your biggest supplier advantage isn't online. It's already around you. Now, if you want to learn how to sell on Amazon the right way, all the ways to find suppliers, and what is working for new Amazon sellers right now, then click below to register for my free live workshop this week. Links down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.